Hey there folks, and welcome back for another shaving video. I'm your host CDB. You of course are not, and today we're going to use Soap Commander Honor, which is a beautiful barbershop type scented soap. We're going to use the one blade that you see here. We'll talk a little bit about both. This is a beautiful scent and beautiful quality soap at that. I'd call scent strength about 6.5, maybe 7. Really beautiful stuff. And as always, I have scooped some out and put it in my bowl. And let me wet the face and we'll just get right into it. Stay tuned. All right, so here we go with our Soap Commander Honor. Beautiful soap made by a beautiful family, beautiful people. I can guarantee you, you can buy from Carrie and Darren Seibert with confidence. These are good folks, and if I was still using that Artisan of Integrity stamp, I couldn't put enough of them up there for those folks. They are very kind and wonderful people, and so do check them out. It's well worth your time, and the products are quite good as well. And this one smells fantastic. If you're a barbershop type fan, it'd be hard not to like this one. Man, I'm getting stuff all over me. There's so much lather here. Anyway, these are wonderful, folks. Let me wipe a little bit of this off here. There we go. Now we're in a little bit better shape. Okay, let's put that aside. And today, like I said, we're going to use the one blade. We're going to do a giveaway today, too, or announce a razor for giveaway. So you want to stay tuned for that. And here we go with our one blade. And this has a feather blade in it. And it does work wonderfully for me. Some folks don't care for it. It is quite an expensive razor. Now, they do have the core, what's called, I believe, the one blade core, which is not made of the same materials as this. I can't speak to it because I haven't personally tried it. I don't own one, so I cannot tell you whether it, works like this one or not. I expect it's similar, but I don't know. I do like this one. It is one of my favorite razors. You don't see it a lot because people usually balk when I use it, or actually I use it on days that I'm not making videos, like through the week, because a lot of times people, as soon as they see one blade, they tune out because it's just, they feel it's far too expensive. But I understand that, but still something I own and use. And again, I traded for it, made what I thought was a very good trade for it. But anyway, it works well, and there is pass 1. Stay tuned for pass 2. All right, here we go back for pass number 2. By the way, the brush is the Wolf Whiskers with Black Wolf knot. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful brush, I should say. Everything I'm using today is outstanding, in my view. But again, what you like and what works best for you might be dramatically different. You may prefer something much different, and we're both right, as I was mentioning yesterday. Whatever works for you and you think is the best is indeed the best. And all these people who trot out all this premium gear and claim it's the best are telling the truth for only themselves. Because the truth is, there is no one soap that's the best across the board. There is no one razor that's the best across the board, because everyone has different variables, conditions, technique, water, skin type, you name it. Goes on and on. So whenever you hear best, understand that it's only for that person who is speaking the best. It is not necessarily the best for you. And in fact, in many cases, it won't be the best for you, because if you were, all the things I mentioned before, the variables, the way you shave, face, skin, water, you name it. So always keep that in mind, because it's something important when it comes to this thing. Because you'll hear the best thrown around a lot by aficionados of shave gear, and I've probably done it myself, but I have come to realize that the best, what I think is the best, is only the best for me. Now, I might intersect with some other shavers, and they may too share my opinion, but there's just nothing that's the best for everybody. That's a fact. And so, always take that into consideration. All right, there's an excellent pass 2. In between pass 2 and 3, we'll do the giveaway here, or announce it. So stay tuned. Let me rinse, and we'll come back with the giveaway. Stay tuned. All right, and here we are with the giveaway for this week, which is another Shave Revolution razor, which you see here, unused, stainless steel handle. And there is your head. If you want to enter, just send me an email and mention Shave Revolution. This was given to me by Justin. Now, this shop is no longer open, sadly, but I hope someday he comes back, because he was fantastic, and he gave these to me to give away to you guys. And so this will be up for giveaway. We will draw next Saturday or Sunday, so we'll call this coming Friday the deadline at midnight. So if you want to be entered, send an email to cdb@iamcdb.com mentioning Shave Revolution, and I'll put you in there. All right, let me wet the face, and we'll come back for pass 3. All right, and here we go for pass number 3. If I can adjust my mirror so I can see. It's been a very nice, comfortable shave. Really nothing to complain about at all. And again, for those of you wondering about the one blade core, which is considerably cheaper because it's made of, it's not stainless, or at least all of it is, and I'm not sure what the exact materials are. I don't know. I cannot advise you on that, right? And even if I did love it, I can't say for certain that it's for you, but I do not. Look at that soap. Great stuff. I don't have one. So, whether they shave similarly to this one, I don't know. I haven't been spending a ton of money on shave gear, in recent months, just simply because I have too much great stuff. And honestly, it's gotten to the point where stuff is so great that it's really hard for something to come out and be significantly better than what I already own, to be very honest with you. Now, there are times that happens, don't get me wrong, but it's become, the quality of the gear almost across the board for most vendors is so good that you can kind of just pick one. To me, what distinguishes most from the other is the way they do business, which is why it's always been important to me to do business with certain people like Soap Commander, people like Sterling, Katie's Bubble. I could go on and on. The products have gotten very close, but the way they do business, there are some wild variances. There are people who are just out to separate you from your money and don't really care about anything else. And that's okay, because they're business people. But then there are people who are good stewards of the community with honesty, integrity, and all that, who, not only are trying to make a buck, but they're also trying to do it in a way that I find respectful and respectable. Aren't going out running down all the competition all over social media and privately, or with their acolyte type fans or zealot fans. And so those people I will not do business with. They don't deserve my money. And you can choose whether or not you want to do business with them. That's quite all right. But I'm not. And that's a personal choice. I don't ask people not to do business with certain vendors, and I never have. I just spend my money the way I see fit, and I speak with my dollar. And of course, sometimes with my flappy mouth too. All right, let's rinse face. We'll come back and do the post. Stay tuned. All right, and here we are back with the magic made by Witches. There's Witch Hazel. Cucumber, by far my favorite. Nice neutral scent, and it's just wonderful. Very pleasant, not overpowering by any stretch. Really wonderful stuff. And of course, you see it in every video that I make. It's something I use every single day. Before we get to the aftershave, we use today the one blade. Again, the stainless steel version is quite expensive, but it does come with a money back guarantee. You can send it back within, I think, 30, if not 60 days, one of the two. Look that up, but at least 30 if you don't like it, and get your money back. I happen to like it. Again, I traded for it though, so take that into consideration. One blade core I can't speak to, so you'll have to experiment with that one on your own. Of course, we use the Soap Commander Honor soap, which is fantastic. Big thumbs up if you like barbershop type scents. And of course the Wolf Whiskers. I call this brush Melania because she wore that blue outfit. Not this color, but it was topical at the time I got the brush anyway. And there's also Soap Commander Balm, which I'm going to use on my head when I do my head shave. I'll do that off camera today. But Soap Commander makes excellent balms. In fact, I think it's the only balms that I've ever bought, if I'm not mistaken. I don't use a lot of balms because I don't need them, but I do use it. And we're going to finish it off with Fine American Blend, which is a fantastic barbershop scented aftershave and affordable. Again, not $25 or $22. This is an aftershave, We're not buying a low-end cologne, even though they work like a cologne. You can use it. That's what I do. Use it like a cologne. Not $25, $15, whatever they sell for. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Very good stuff. Smells fantastic. I want to thank everybody once again for watching. I want to remind you, we're giving away the Shave Revolution razor, which you see here. Again, send an email to cdb@imcdb.com before Friday, this coming Friday. Look at the date of the video, because I don't know what the date is Friday. And I will enter you and draw on Saturday or Sunday. I want to ask everyone, if you're watching this and have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and come back and see us when we make the next video. Thanks everybody for watching. Until next time, let's help the entire world shave great once again.